Hello there friends and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded anything. Disclaimer, if you don't know that I bulk film, I bulk film. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances and we are here with February. I think this is part 2 of the pin haul. Of all the pins I got in February, this could just be all of them. I don't remember what I filmed, guys. It's been a while. But yeah, welcome back. We're gonna be talking all things pins. I have a good chunk sitting here, so this may or may not be a longer video. I talk fast, so grab a drink, grab some snacks. Let's do this. So first we're gonna go through pins with backer cards, and we're gonna go pins with not backer cards. This is gonna be pins I purchased, pins I traded for, things I found in Disney Springs, things I found in the outlets, things I found online, etc. So the first one is going to be this Star Wars TIE Fighter pin. I got this at the outlet, the Character Warehouse in International Drive. I don't remember how much I paid for it, and it doesn't have a red tag on it, but this is an open edition. It has a different backer card, so it came from Galaxy's Edge. If you didn't know, I lean towards the dark side. Kylo Ren is my favorite, so I have a tendency to get dark side pins. The next one is a Country Bear Theater pin from a Tokyo Disney Resort. I found this on Mercari for a really good price, so I picked it up because I have the teddy bear version of this pin that I traded for at a pin trading night before everything closed down. I want to say it was the pin trading night in 2019 in the fall. So I was able to find the Henry one for a pretty good deal on Mercari, so I snatched it up because Country Bears has become one of my side collections over the past year of quarantine, so saw this had to have it. I actually picked this up today, the day that I'm filming it. It's the Artfully Evil pin that was released, I believe, both in Disneyland and Disney World. This one features Hades on a really nice base. I don't collect Hercules pins, but I thought this pin was really pretty. And if you know anything about pins, you should always get the first pin in a collection if it's a yearly or quarterly collection, because usually people see the second or third one and they end up going, oh my god, I want this, and then they want to collect the entire set, and then the first ones are already sold out. So in the off chance that I don't want to keep this pin, it's going to rise in value. Sad but true fact. Not me like upselling, but that's a true fact of how pins work. That I also picked up, this is the Hidden Disney limited edition completer pin. They released this like a weird way. I believe this is the super completer. And it's supposed to be like Mickey Mouse from all of the masks. Like, this is the Mickey Mouse super completer for this set for both Disneyland and Disney World. And the card says limited edition completer pin, but the back of the pin actually says limited release, and it says Hidden Disney Super Chaser. So this mask is supposed to be Mickey Mouse. The Disney World set is all like villains and whatnot. This is Mickey Mouse. The Disney World set is all villains. The Disneyland set is all like Fab 5 characters minus Mickey, but the chaser over there is Esmeralda, which again makes no sense to me. But the Super Chaser for both sides of the parks is this Mickey one, which I picked up because I'm trying to finish. This is like the one Hidden Disney set that came out that I want to finish. Next, I also picked this up at the outlet. It is just a Haunted Mansion open edition pin that had ended up in the outlets. I am a huge Haunted Mansion fan and Haunted Mansion collector, so when I saw this in the outlets, I grabbed it. Again, none of these have red tags on them, so I don't remember how much I picked this up for. This guy also came from the outlets. It has a spinner element. You can see Olaf moves. It is a Castaway K pin, also open edition. Don't remember how much I paid for it, but picked this up at the outlet as well. And the last pin that I picked up from the outlet is just an Animal Kingdom pin, also open edition. I am a very big Animal Kingdom fan, and I have a small Animal Kingdom pin collection, and this just features the Animal Kingdom logo and then various characters from The Lion King. You can see Pumbaa and Simba in there. Another pin that I picked up from Disney Springs is the President's Day from the Disney Parks 2021 pin. It features Fozzie in his colonial gear. We all know I'm a Muppets fan, so I had to grab this one. Last two that I picked up from the park. I am really obsessed with WandaVision. I'm not like a huge Marvel fan, but like I am obsessed with WandaVision. So they just released some limited release WandaVision related pins, and I was able to get one of them from Springs. It is just the WandaVision logo on a TV, so I got that. And then last but not least, I got one of the Magic in the Stars pins. This is similar to the Enchanted Emblems where this will flip and it'll be the Capricorn star sign. I am not a Capricorn, but I feel like Esmeralda doesn't show up on a lot of pins, and I'm weirdly nostalgic for the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So I got that for that reason. I'll probably only get the Virgo one from this set since that is my star sign, unless it's another character that I feel nostalgic for. Side note, I picked this up as a pin pickup from California when I saw it, and then a week later it dropped in the Walt Disney World park, so I gotta be really careful when the Virgo one comes out because I want the Virgo one, but I don't want to pay for a park pickup. Because I understand they have to make money, but like I'm also broke and pins are expensive. So I got this one. And then I picked up this Muppet Vision 3D pin. It's limited edition. It has Kermit the Frog on it for a really good price on eBay because the magnet and the hinge are a little busted. It's not in the best condition, so I think that's why it was the price that it was. But I don't plan on trading this. I do plan on keeping it, so I don't mind that it's not in the best condition because I didn't pay an arm and a leg for it. Like, this pin goes for a lot more than what I paid for it, so I was willing to settle for slightly less for quality for the price that I paid. But I'm really happy I picked it up. I'm pretty sure this is LE of 1500, so I'm really happy that I have it as a Muppets fan. And yep, LE of 1500. So not the best quality on eBay, but you get what you pay for. And then last but not least, with backer cards, I traded for this, so I'll link their Instagrams down below. It is the Princess Shaman, Disney Pin Nick, and then the Disney Pin Shop, I believe, are all three of their Instagram accounts. They're a couple that run the shop together. I also think they have a YouTube channel. While I'm editing this, I'm going to try to remember to put it like all in the description and whatnot. They put on their Instagram story like, hey, is anyone like Walt Disney World local like want to trade pins or something? And I was like, I love trading pins. Yes. So I met them in Disney Springs and traded with them and like another couple people. So when I mentioned like that I traded these in person, that's like the background story for that, because I have a couple that are loose, not on a backer card, that fall into that story as well. So the first one I got from that trading like group of trades is this Phantom Manor attractions pin. Oh, it's in the plastic, it doesn't focus. Phantom Manor attractions pin from Disneyland Paris. We all know that I love the Haunted Mansion. At this point in time, if you don't know that I love France and Paris, welcome. I love France and Paris. So was really happy to be able to agree to a trade for that. Now we're just going to do pins. Loose leaf pins without backer cards. Sorry, I'm gonna flip some of these guys over so I can see what some of these are. Okay, so this one I also traded when I was there doing all of those trades. It's just the Current Mood Stitch pin. I collect Stitch. I thought this was funny, so I got this one. I also traded for the Valley of Milar Pandora pin from one of the Pandora mystery boxes. I don't have this pin, so when I was there and trading and saw this was available, I picked this guy up to help finish that set. I think I'm 5 out of 8 or 4 out of 8, so I still have a couple to go. I also picked up this limited edition of 3500 Abu Morocco pin during those trade nights. I thought it was cool. I love the Moroccan pavilion at Epcot, so was able to do a trade for this guy too. I traded this Parisian Palette Adventures by Disney pin during those trades as well. I was able to also trade for this Walt Disney Imagineer exclusive limited edition of 500 Lilo and Stitch pin during those trades as well. And then a couple more from that pin trading like event. I don't want to call it an event, but like meetup thing. I got this Alani pin, which I thought was cool. And then this 15th anniversary Animal Kingdom pin. It doesn't look like it's limited edition or limited release, but I love Animal Kingdom, so we got that guy. And then last but not least from those trades, I got this Advent Calendar Stitch pin that's limited edition of 1,000 from Disneyland Paris. And that will wrap up all of, when this focuses, that will wrap up all of the pins from like that meetup. The rest of these are going to be trades online or like online purchases. I traded for this limited edition of 250 pin from the Disney pin trading event with one of the families that I do pickups for. I was able to negotiate me picking up a couple pins for them in negotiation to trade for this pin. So it is Mama Shaman from Navi River Journey. We're just not going to talk about my obsession with her. We picked it up, was able to trade for it. I traded for this Figment emotion pin. I don't know if you saw my last video, I've been trying to collect this entire set. So we have 3 of them, 5 more to go. I traded for the Maleficent mask, Hidden Disney mask. So we're getting super close to getting that Hidden Disney set. I traded for BB-8 for the droids Hidden Disney set. Can't remember if I traded or got this in another box that I opened off camera, but I finally got the Figment light bulb from Tiny Kingdom. Same thing with Gertie. Can't remember if I traded for this. Actually, no, I opened it in a second box and was I traded one of the ones I got and then kept the second Gertie I got. I traded for the Expedition Everest Tiny Kingdom pin as well with some of my extras from that box. I believe I opened this in a box off camera. I only did one set of my boxes on camera. So this is the Safari Tiny Kingdom one. Oh my goodness, I don't remember his name. This is KS2O from Rogue One, the droid from Hidden Disney. I like him. I thought he was funny on Rogue One, so I kept his pin when I opened up my pouches. We also got Black Panther. We got Spider-Man. We got the Dino-Rama pin. I purchased this one on eBay because I really wanted it. I couldn't get a trade, or it didn't come in any of the boxes that I opened up from the Hidden Disney, or not Hidden Disney, Tiny Kingdom. We have the Hook Hidden Disney masks, so we're getting closer and closer to this guy. Evil Queen, getting closer and closer to finishing that Hidden Disney set. I have the Innovention Tiny Kingdom pin. I worked out a trade for that guy. We have the Millennium Falcon Tiny Kingdom pin. Worked out a trade for this one as well. And then last but not least is a couple other ones. We have my name twin Francis from The Bug's Life. I picked this one up on eBay, but side note, if you're going to ship pins, put it in a bubble reeler and bubble wrap. The package that this pin came in, literally had a note from the post office saying this package was destroyed in our sorting process. We tried to put it back together. The front of the pin is scratched, and the post was bent at like a 90-degree angle from what it's not supposed to be, and I had to bend it back in place, and I barely have it back in place. If I didn't pay a very cheap price for this pin, I would be really pissed off. But yeah, just as a side note, wrap it in bubble wrap, wrap it in a bubble mailer. Be a nice person. If you don't have bubble wrap or bubble mailer, wrap the heck out of it. Put it in cardboard, wrap it in a whole bunch of tissue paper. Do your best to keep the thing secure, because it literally came from down the road. Like, the address is like 10 minutes from here, and this pin is like bent beyond belief. But yes, my name twin, which is why I got this pin. Sorry about that rant. I'm very passionate about that. We have the C3PO droid pin from Hidden Disney as well. And then last but not least, we have the Haunted Mansion from an open edition like mystery box. So those were the pins I got either in all of February or the second half of February. I'm pretty sure this is part 2. Let me know down below what your favorite pin was. If you're looking for the Hidden Disney pins, which set are you looking for? Are you looking for any particular pin? But yeah, I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you soon with another video. Goodbye.
And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Oh, here's my favorite.